Hey, I'm Mark from Twin Football. Today we're just going to be reviewing some stuff on the quarterback position and wide receiver position. So, yeah, just to let you know, I am quarterback for my middle school team, and it's kind of weird because I'm 14, kind of weird getting tips from a 14-year-old, but this is going out to some of the younger kids, maybe in Pee-wee, prep, or maybe starting middle school. So,
maybe just barely even joining football.
Yeah, true that. So for once, we're gonna start on mainly not play calling. I would say cadence. Your cadence and your tone and your 3-step and 5-step. So let's go. Okay, for one, you want to be loud when you're calling the play. If you're this is just a play from my school. We're going flex right 48 stretch. You don't want to come up to the huddle and be like, "Hey guys, we're going flex." No, you want to be loud, but not too loud for the other team to hear, because I've gone through that before.
So pretty much just as we're talking right now.
Yeah, as we're talking, this
tone.
Flex right 48 stretch. So, second of all, your cadence. If for people who are starting football and are quarterbacks or want to be a quarterback, cadence is the call you make. Like red 48, blue 29. It all depends.
Saggy Rainbow 46. I don't know. We don't know your plays.
No. But it all depends on, usually depending on a lot of stuff. For instance, at my middle school, we have two teams. We have white and blue. If you're on white, usually you call white. If you're on blue, you call blue. So we'll go with white. Get it in your stance. White 80, white 80. Go. The other call, which is blue. Blue 29, blue 29. Go. So next, we'll go ahead and start on stuff like your 3-step and 5-step. So 3-step, for those younger ones out there, you always want to start off in a squatted position. Don't be afraid to have your butt out. It's not weird. It's football. So you're gonna have your ball out. All depends on whether you're getting a snap or you're getting a snap from under your center. If you're getting your snap from under your center, you want to get lower, because you want to have your hands under this dude. Don't think weird. Just don't think about it. As soon as you get the ball, take a big step. 1, 2, 3. Weight transfer. You want to go for that weight transfer, because if you don't, you're not going to look good. It's going to look weird. And I don't know why, but it's always good to do it. Always do the weight transfer. And then you want to set your toe. And then always implant to get ready to throw. So when you throw, do that. You throw.
The follow through is important.
The follow through, yes, of course. Follow through. When you throw, as soon as you let go of the ball, you don't just stop and go up. You gotta keep on going, like if you still had the ball. So, see what I'm doing? Keep doing that, even if you don't have the ball in your hand. Next up is 5-step. 5-step, 5-step is always longer, usually on big plays like play action, or I don't know, but plays where you're getting it from the under position, which is under your center. You're always going to have to do mostly 5 steps. If it's like a run play, mainly you'll just do 3 steps, or you want to do a step at all.
And you have the same squatting position for each of these?
Yes, the same squatting position. So there. White 80, white 80. Go. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weight transfer. Set your toe. Look for your wide receiver or tight end or running back, whatever. And follow through and throw. So yeah, that's quarterback. It's not the entire thing you need to know, but we'll get
like
to
the
that.
Basics.
It's pretty much the basics to get you through football camp or anything. All right, so now we go to our wide receiver list.
Alright, so a lot of the young kids out there, this is also for you. This is for actually anybody who's having trouble. if you're starting football or you're in football but you get confused, if the ball is on the right side, you're gonna stand like this. So you're gonna want to bend your knees because that's the only way. If you stand straight like that, like, you're not gonna explode out. So you're gonna want to be on your tippy toes. So you're gonna want to look like that, and you're gonna want to lean like pretty far forward, like depending on which side the ball's on. If it's on your right, then you're gonna be leaning on your right. If it's on your left, then vice versa. And then when they hike the ball, like let's say the ball's on the right and they hike it, whatever you're gonna do, don't. If let's say there's a defender right there, and you're gonna go for it, the ball's on this side. You're in your stance. He says hut. Don't go up high because one, you're either gonna get leveled and end up on the floor, or two, if the ball's coming to you and you know for sure that you're gonna get it and all that, you might end up spending too much time right here messing with the guy, trying to get him out of your way, and the ball might end up like 20, 30 yards away. So now the first route we're gonna go over is the hitch. So ball's on the right, you're gonna go to the right, and then you're gonna be stanced on your right foot, tiptoe on your left. Your left foot is there just for balance mainly. So you're gonna do that. Wide 80, wide 80, height. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break down. Get low when you break down, because if you break down like that, you might not even stop in time. So you might want to. For this, I'm gonna have to get back a little bit. So like wide 80, wide 80, go. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break down. What I do is when I turn, I'll place my foot behind me, catch it, and mainly the reason why I put my foot behind me is because when you catch it, you gotta be ready to turn outside. So if you catch it like that and you jump like that, you could just get blindsided like from in front of you, but you wouldn't even know. So that's why I do that. But I'm also as soon as before I even catch it, let's say there's a guy right here, and then there's another dude right here. As I'm running, I will run, and I will make sure where they're at, and as I turn, I will get low and then take off. Because when you get low, you kind of pop up. So if they're going to hit you, that kind of helps because you hit them a little more. Now, next route is the seam. And the seam
is pretty much a vertical,
just
going straight.
So I'll practice on the track. If your school has a track, I practice running on the white lines, just staying on the white line for a little bit. And
as soon as you do your 5 steps, you gotta turn back and look for the quarterback.
But that's on hitch.
No, that's on seam too.
Yeah, but you could take more than 5.
Oh yeah.
It's better to do 5 exactly, because by the time you get to 5,
he would have already thrown it.
He would have either made up his decision, or he would have thrown it to you, or he could have just
ran it.
Just tucked and ran. So seam, we're gonna start from here, and then it's on the left. So you're gonna stance on your left, tiptoe on your right for balance. You're gonna have a little bit of pressure, not even 1% on this back leg. You're just gonna be like that, and then put your arms up here, and so you're ready to push anybody, whichever way. So when he says hut, you're gonna just run straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. When you get to 5, stay a little low, and as soon as you get to the 5 steps, don't turn ready for the ball, because it might not even go for you. Just turn and just take a quick look where it's at, and if it's not coming your way, then just block the guy or do something. Even if you don't get the ball, try to help your team out. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
between football.